Welcome to the WSF Women's World Team Championships 2022, and it's finals night. We have the #1 seeds and favourites and hosts, Egypt, up against the USA. The first time ever in the final for the US. Egypt looking to win their 5th title at this Women's World Teams. Well, the order this evening is 1, 2, 3. As you can see, knocking up, we have the world #1 from Egypt, Nouran Gohar, up against Amanda Sobey of the United States, first matchup. And they'll be followed by Nur El-Shabini versus Olivia Fichter. And if that stands at 1 match apiece, then there will be a decider between Hania El-Hamami and Sabrina Sobey. If it is 2-love to either side, then that will be the end of the match. No dead rubber.
Again, against Jazz Hutton, had to come through that match in 4. That was pretty tough. Backed up the Norton match really well, I thought, in that semi-final. We were wondering whether we'd see the effects of that, but she ended the match very strongly. But that's still 2 pretty tough matches in the legs coming into this final.
Great shot. Great shot. She needs more of those, Amanda Sobey.
3-7.
She's starting to get into this match now, this first game.
I mean, it's such a barrage, isn't it, from a player like Gohar, that you often see players, even the ones that have played her many times before, almost have to just make the adjustment, and just it takes a few rallies to kind of adjust maybe to the pace. And
Absolutely. I mean, it's the perfect nickname for her, isn't it, the Terminator? Because you go on there and you must feel like there's an absolute barrage coming at you.
oh, that's lovely.
That's a brilliant roar from the crowd here. Obviously, by far the biggest crowd we've had this week. Great to see for this final, giving their players, their heroes, full support. Good width there from Sobey. That's a clever shot. Clever shot.
11-7.
We'll find out the duration in a minute, but that seemed like double quick time there for Nouran Gohar against a world-class player in Sobey. That's good from Sobey. It's well straightened. Bit of work for Sobey to do. That's a great shot.
Very nice.
Wonderful shot there, under pressure.
I thought she was in trouble when she played that straight drop on the right-hand side, because Gohar read it.
I think it might be quite a muted crowd, Vanessa, if Sobey gets this second.
Well, yeah, and without too much heavy work as well. Managed to shorten these rallies.
What a shot that was.
10-4.
So a bit of a lifeline for Gohar in this second. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, she's gonna, oh, that's a full-on sprint.
And the 10 again.
Oh, well done, Sobey.
11-5.
That was a huge, huge
Game
roar
United
from her.
States. 1 game
It's
more.
well deserved. Oh, wow. Magical. Great bit of skill there from
7-4.
Sobey. Half volley, almost coming over the ball with a bit of wrist. That's lovely. Oh, that's clever. That's really clever. Physio's on his feet.
9-6.
Again, look, just forcing Gohar to stop-start. Oh, that was a great get.
It really
Full
was.
stretch.
with interest, wasn't it?
7-9.
Just squeezing the ball above the tin there. 11-10, one-game ball to get this third for the USA. That's a great drive. And again, big chance now for Sobi. Oh, she's done it. She's done it. That's a huge, huge win there. That third game. What a drop shot that was for Sobi.
United States lead 2-1.
Well, I was always taught if I was playing against a player who plays a very high pace that you need to slow it down and not just slow it down, but use the angles a bit more. And it is difficult for even for somebody like Gohar to generate power from no power. It's frustrating her. It's a different kind of Sobi today. That's a fantastic shot. They're the situations that are difficult for Sobi. The way she's feeling physically, not going to be able to react to that. Just a little bit high, and the counter was on.
Oh.
Brilliant. Brilliant shot.
Well, she's somehow within 1 point.
This is absolutely huge, Vanessa. That's a good dig straight. Gohar really putting the pressure on. Oh, she's missed the lob.
Just pulled it out. She's played that shot so well. From right to left.
It's been so useful, hasn't it? This time it just didn't quite work out.
She's battered it in the net.
Oh, she's getting into it now, Gohar, in the face of Sobi this time. There's not a lot of love lost. I don't think they'll be going for a meal later, Vanessa. This is incredible.
Yeah, I can almost feel the lactic acid in the legs of Sobi.
Well, we've both been there, haven't we? Such a brutal sport, squash. A wonderful sport that can be so unforgiving. Oh, it's wonderful. That's a brilliant shot on the half volley there. Some of the bits of timing and bits of genius from Sobi.
Well, she's done this again and again throughout the match. When she's looked like her back's up against the wall, she's come out with some unbelievable winners.
Completely packed here in Cairo.
What's the look there?
She's really getting under the skin of the world #1 here, Amanda Sobi.
6-8.
She's closing down again on the scoreboard.
But look at the scoreboard, she's still got a chance. This point, absolutely crucial.
Yeah, that's
nice
great.
touch.
And out. 7-9.
Just not enough height there from Sobi. Oh, she's scrambling. No, she's got it. That's a huge win for Gohar. No love lost between these two. That was a brilliant match, though. Fantastic from start to finish. Absolutely wonderful. The crowd loving it here. And that ball has disappeared into the desert in Gohar. Crowd absolutely loving this. They've woken up. Well, what a first match that was. We're just about getting our breath back. It was absolutely phenomenal. Can this match up to it? Nour El Shabini of Egypt and Olivia Fichter of the USA. Well, absolutely, and those two players you mentioned can play at such a high pace, can't they? And they can do it for a long, long time. And they can really rush Shabini and affect her fitness over a long period of time.
Well, Fichter's just getting picked off around the middle so far in this first game.
This is better from Fichter, just trying to work the rallies, maybe have a few longer rallies. That's good. Improvisation between the legs. Great reaction there from Victor, but it's all in vain.
Well, it's all under extreme pressure, isn't it? Just trying to survive in these rallies.
Brilliant, absolutely brilliant. That's vintage Nurul Shabini. And she just shows the crowd and her team that fist pump.
And as we've said again and again, this court just exaggerates everything. And to be honest, I'm not sure that Gohar or Hamami would get through against Shabini on this court in these conditions. It's just perfectly suited to her game.
Yeah, I think Shabini might make a move to get more tournaments on in Egypt in December.
Yeah.
On outdoor glass. Shabini so dominant here. Oh, well played. Well played, Victor.
Hand out 3-8.
She read this, didn't she? She was on it.
11-3. Game to Egypt.
Well, there it is.
Egypt
Second
lead.
game to
games
Egypt and Shabini. Shabini looking imperious here.
Not up.
That was a lovely shot from Victor. She deserved that.
And out 4-7.
Just found the angle from the back of the court. Beautifully executed. 5 match balls, 5 championship balls for Nurul Shabini and Egypt here. Oh, she's made it, and there it is.
11-5.
Egypt have won the Women's World
Match
Team
to
Championships
Egypt. 3 games
for the
to
5th
love.
time in their history. And they've done it in front of a home crowd here in Cairo,
11-5.
the Madinati Sports Complex.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's trophy time. The World Championship trophy goes for the champions, the winners of the final game, Team EGY.